Brothers and sisters in Christ, my name is Jason with Christ IT. I'm a representative of Jesus Christ. Mediocre for sure, but I'm getting more enthusiastic about it by the day. Brothers and sisters, I know exactly what you're thinking. You see the name of this business, Christ IT. Is this some kind of obvious gimmick? Is this guy trying to guilt trip me into getting a computer repair? What is this guy gonna come and preach at me while he's fixing my Wi-Fi? I assure you, none of those things are true. I didn't name this company Christ IT as some sort of way to drive up business. This is 2026, and putting Christ in the name of anything is almost a surefire way to get people to hate it. I named it Christ IT because, well, that's who I worked for. And I wanted to remind myself, I've been in the IT industry for more than 20 years. I used to do IT stuff for a large international ministry based in Nashville, Tennessee. And then I was a cable guy crawling through people's crawl spaces and attics and climbing telephone poles. I did that for several years. And then I had a computer repair shop in Indianapolis. It started off slowly. I had to deliver pizzas at night just to pay the bills when I was founding that computer repair shop. But a couple of years in, it really became something. By the time I closed that shop, due to family reasons and moving, I was the #1 computer repair shop in Indianapolis. My phone rang off the hook. Some days I wanted to throw it against the wall rather than replace one more hard drive. Since I closed that computer repair shop, I've focused on commercial IT services. I'm the guy that goes and if the phone goes out at the bank, I'm the guy they send to fix that. Or if the Wi-Fi goes off at some big box store or at a hotel, I'm the guy they send to fix that. I specialize in analog and VoIP phone systems, networks, security systems, and audiovisual stuff. So here I am, 20 years into my IT career, and I tell you, I'm self-taught, I'm self-motivated. I've been successful in multiple fields. And you guys, I miss working with people. I really miss my residential computer repair business. When I go and repair some network at some bank or some hospital, I feel like I'm feeding the beast. And it's not very personally fulfilling. It pays pretty good, but it's not doing anything for my soul. I don't even want to get into what I mean when I say I'm feeding the beast. But let me tell you, man, sometimes the services I perform in my commercial IT business, they make no sense. They're so backwards. I just don't feel good about the work anymore. And so that's why I decided to dip my toe back into the residential computer repair business. It's something I'm very experienced at and I miss. As I've been growing with my faith, I feel this urge to remove separation between me and my God. So that's what Christ IT is. I offer residential IT and computer repair services. I'm very, very good at it. And no, I'm not going to preach at you while I'm replacing your hard drive or replacing the screen in your laptop. That's not what this is, man. I don't beat people over the head with Jesus. I just try to present myself in a way that might attract people to the faith. Whatever that means. Whatever that means, it's not all it means. It means that when I'm completing a repair for you, I'm going to do it like I'm doing it for God. You're going to get really good service with me. And while I'm not cheap, and you can certainly find cheaper computer repair services out there, or you can get the remote support guys from overseas or whatever. I'm really, really good at this, and I'm going to solve your issue. My longtime policy is that I'm either going to fix your issue, or I'm going to be able to explain to you in plain English why it's not worth fixing. And those are really the only two options. Part of my business model is that I'm not trying to sell you a computer or sell you any parts. I only charge for my labor. While I tell you that you can find somebody cheaper, you can certainly find services and repair guys who are much more expensive than me as well. I'm not ever going to try to pad my invoice. I'm not ever going to try to beat you up over any pricing or anything like that. I want to do good work for fair pay. I want to get to know people again and make connections and have folks who call me when they have an issue because they rely on me and they know they can trust me. I had that before, and I really miss it. And I'm looking forward to building that standard and that relationship here again in my new community. I'm not going to deny you service if you have a small business instead of having a computer at your house. If you need a guy who can come and repair your network, keep your POS systems going, figure out why the credit card machine is wonky, I can do all those things for you, and I will. I'm just not interested in this nameless and faceless commercial thing that I do. If I repair Martha's computer, Martha's generally very, very happy with me, and I've made a friend. She's going to call me again. When I go and repair the network at the bank, they don't care. I don't get thank yous, and I certainly don't expect thank yous, but I don't even get a smile, man, or any sort of... With all those things said, I don't have a sales team. I don't have a marketing department. I don't have a bunch of high school kids who don't know anything that I pay $15 an hour to do my work for me. I might say we when I'm talking about Christ IT, but really, it's just me and Jesus. If you call me for a repair, you're going to get me. And I'm going to show up with a van full of tools. I'm going to show up reasonably well-dressed, and I'm going to take care of your issue for you. I'm going to do my best to take care of you. You want a technician who wears a tie, or maybe has a name tag on, or has a van with a bunch of graphics and logos on it? I'm not that guy. You can call those guys, man. They'll come out and they'll absolutely do work for you, whether it's good or bad. You want to have a computer guy who you can tell your friends, yeah, I got a computer guy, man. He takes care of me. If that's what you're looking for, I'm your guy. Now that I went through that whole spiel, I offer 3 ways to get services. Now, first of all, you can drop your computer off to me. I operate out of my home right now. If you drop it off to me and you make it convenient and easy for me, then I'll make it cheap for you. And I will only charge you $100 flat for labor. And I'll do everything to your computer. If it's slow, if it needs hardware replacements, I will only charge you that one flat rate for labor. I'll do a diagnosis. If we do need to order parts, I will send you a list of parts that you order. You can ship them directly to me or you can bring them to me. I'm only going to charge you one flat rate of $100. I also offer remote repairs. In limited cases, if your computer will still turn on and connect to the internet, even if it's slow or it has bugs or issues, then I can walk you through getting connected remotely. I charge $150 flat for a remote repair. I know that might seem like a lot, but it's half what the other guys charge just starting out. And let me tell you, remote repairs, they're very, very convenient for you, but they're time consuming and arduous for me. The third option is I offer field service in your home or in your business. I can come to you for $75 an hour. I'm going to show up dressed smartly. I speak politely and with respect to folks. I look you in your eye when we're talking to each other. I'm going to show up with a van full of tools, enough tools to repair any issue that we have right there on site. For on-site repairs, I get a 2-hour minimum. That's it. That's the whole thing. You can call or text me at 865-985-1641, or you can email me at jason@christit.com. Depending on the client, I can take a check. I can always swipe a card, or I can do Cash App. And of course, I guess I accept cash. Brothers and sisters in Christ, I hope you don't have any computer issues, man. I hope you don't need my services. But when you do, I'll be here waiting on pins and needles to help you as best I can, because helping people and doing good things is it's literally like my favorite thing in the whole world. I guess that's all.